Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Off the play fake, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is...
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, run!
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
30 left. Same right.
Lawrence now. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on third down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Third and long.
13 loose.
Throwing is Lawrence. Going for it all. And that is brought in. Travis Etienne. And he's going to take this one all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. That's to the rookie from UCF, Javon Baker. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Nice first down pickup here by Baker, and you hear this all the time, Mike. Guys that play faster than maybe they time, and what that means is when the game is live, the way they're in and out of their breaks, they're burst off the line. They might not time really well on the 40-yard dash, but when you put the
off the play fake, here's May. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Jaguars Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. Points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
30 left. Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete.
And trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, here's May. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Along the sideline, there's Polka pulls it in. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here, just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big play for Jacksonville. 53 yards.
Red on red.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
On red. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training...
Hey, easy. Route.
They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. First and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's May again. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Hey, Lion!
Here's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we at halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series. As we send you back across the Atlantic, early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, New England. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
This runs straight ahead for ETN. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. To throw is Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, run!
At the 46-yard line.
Rocco switch! Rocco switch! Go, go! Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
19 light!
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's going to keep it himself. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. May to throw on second down. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On third and long, here's May. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Foye Aluakar.
You know, Mike, we spend so much time talking about the development of these young quarterbacks, and we do it really from the sense of, are they learning defensive coverages? Are they seeing the safeties and the rotation and a lot of these complex coverages that they don't see in college? But another aspect that kind of comes with a learning curve is getting used to just how fast and how explosive these pass rush units are. And that was really the key here. The pressure in his face causes him to speed that clock up. You make one bad decision, you're a little bit off with the ball. Turnovers are exactly what happens.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, sir.
On first down, Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
That's the score. Jaguars 35, Patriots 7.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, New England. They'll go play action with May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
May to the air once more. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's
now 3rd and goal.
so that challenge, a successful one. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. ETN now on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Now at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Take right open. Hey. 11.
Now here's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
13 loose.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
11. Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. That one taken in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Off the play fake, here's May. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. And he's going to be brought down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing is May. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern, just play like a robot based on what the receivers do off.
Worse until finally they bring him down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being patient, taking what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the takeaway.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
24.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Rip, 20.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide that'll hold them to a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
Hey, run.
Now a handoff. ETN. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
11, Agate.
third down, they go with Bigsby. So it is fourth down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good, and the Jaguars will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, here's May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll take this down to about the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey.
One more time with Bigsby. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
All right, let's go.
They'll run with Bigsby. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force 4th down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside. And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
79 Bronco, go!
Working out of the gun, it's May. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that we get to sit here and witness history. I mean, he is officially one of one. The first player to ever pick off 5 passes in one game. It's taken a perfect performance, yes. Probably a little bit of luck, yes. But he's come through all game long, and he's earned his place in NFL history.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver. Thanks at 24.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And they're going to earn the 2-game UK sweep. They may not want to leave. Winners last week at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They double up again with a win at Wembley.